Boss Bae Definition. Actually, scratch it. There are two types of Boss Bae. You got the humble Boss Bae that actually understands her worth, but also is actually extremely humble of where she is. Truly cares about the people around her, especially her home family that she built. Her husband, her boyfriend, her kids. Arrogant Boss Bae, sitting them in them, sitting them. Strong, independent, don't need a man. In them, I don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? Woof, woof. Get the bag, sis. You don't need no man to make you happy. My career comes first. I don't need a man, but I want a man. Unfortunately, when you're trying to wag that type of arrogance and try to give mouth and try to give attitude to basically a person that's trying to understand, or a man that's actually trying to understand you, especially when it comes to a relationship, you act that type of way actually towards him. Unfortunately for the woman, can literally bite her up in the ass. Now, there's some legitimate reasons on why she may act literally this way. Personal trauma that she endured in past relationships to the point where it can easily evolve, sadly, domestic violence, and unfortunately, cookie violations. Sin and shame. So much so you gotta be dealing with court, you know. Maybe they had like some kids out of wedlock, or they may have had some kids with a partner that they didn't really prepare to be married for, and her partner became immature and everything. He didn't want to sign a birth certificate, and she's left to actually fend for the trauma of being a single mother all by herself. And what makes it worse, the trauma gets unhealed. No thorough help from a licensed psychiatrist or a licensed therapist to try and work out the mental health, so that they'll be able to literally work out a plan to try and get themselves back to normal with the help from support from her immediate family, which would be the best solution for any woman to follow, so that they could better humble themselves, better have their life experiences, actually better free their mind and not get overworked and not get too stressed out, so that not only can be like a better role model for themselves and actually better value themselves more and better highly value themselves more, and not have some false hurt or sense of confidence, have more humility within herself, so that she'll be able to actually treat anyone and everyone with the proper respect that deserves. Now, this is not to say that women do not deserve to be out and about, maybe following their dreams, and they should be restricted into cooking and cleaning and actually taking care of their kids and being in the confines of the house. No. The freedom of choice must be maintained at all times. All right? In order for all this stuff to work, she should have the ability to choose whether or not she would like to work or follow a career, or if she chooses to stay at home with her husband and actually assisting him in building the life that they want together, by encouraging him to actually follow certain this stuff while she handles some of the stuff in the back end, actually get some stuff developed, so that they'll be able to develop as a team. Now, does it involve every case involved? Does it actually apply like a one-size-fits-all as every couple? No, it does not. But again, it's all about having the freedom of choice. It's all about having the mental health and making sure that woman is fully healed, even if she is a boss bae or a stay-at-home mom. And if she actually sees another trauma like this again, she's well aware of how to better handle and navigate the situation with practicality. Juicy.